good day or night, whatever time it is. Hope you're all having a good one. Today we are going over my LO206 light PPIR race. So here we are out on the track for qualifying, just getting our tires warmed up. We just had gotten a little bit of a pack with Kenny in the 14 cart, Duncan in 45, and then me. It's very quick to draft in the Briggs carts, especially the LO206 lights. And yeah, so we just wanted to go out in a little pack. Sadly, we weren't able to go out in front like some of our other competitors, such as Sully, the number 4 cart. You guys might remember him. But yeah, this track is really fun. In case you guys missed my practice video, it's one of my favorite tracks in Colorado. Really smooth, really nicely maintained, and things like that. You can see here, kind of people up there getting racy and qualifying. I should have gone out at a different time, as I make a little bit of a mistake there. But I definitely should have gone out a little bit of time. And Kenny's like, "Come on, bro, let's go, let's go." Gives a little tap of his helmet. But it definitely should have gone out at a different time, just because the traffic is so bad. And even if you're in a pack but you're in traffic, it won't help you at all. So it's definitely better to run in clean air than dirty air, like in a pack. But the fastest way is to run in clean air in a pack of equally fast drivers, or faster if you can. But again, this track's cool because you go up onto the NASCAR banking. Now NASCAR's never actually raced here. They did test here at one point, but you never actually like the NASCAR's never raced here. But it's still pretty fun to go up on the banking there. As you can see there, the number 11 cart kind of holding us up a little bit. Kenny's looking back at me. Kenny got a new helmet for this weekend, looking very nice up there. I think me, Duncan, and Kenny are all on comp carts under the 4 Direction Motorsports tent. Big thanks. Oh my god, as all kinds of people get sideways and I get kind of held up. Oh, send it! Send it! Yeah, dude, just gotta lick the stamp and send it, as Daniel Ricciardo would say. But anyways, kind of getting caught up here in traffic. Not the best strategy. But yeah, I was at this point I was like, alright, this lap hasn't been too bad. The hairpin was terrible, but not the worst lap. Jose there in the 303 cart with the yellow helmet, he goes to the inside, gets past the 21. I'm right behind the 21. I send it again past the 21. Kenny and Jose are battling a little bit. Not very good for qualifying. You wouldn't think this is a qualifying session, judging by what it looks like, but I can assure you this is the qualifying session. Not the best qualifying session, that's for sure. Kenny's like, "Alright, bro, thank you." And with that, I think that was my fastest lap there. So here we are, pre-final. I ended up qualifying 10th out of like 24, or no, 34. But give Duncan a good push. Duncan, Kenny, go to the inside. I decided to stay around the outside. Henry's on my inside. Jose as well. I look to the outside of 3 wide. Go around the outside of 3 wide. Duncan gives a little bit of a shove to the 25. I give a shove to the 25. I'm on the inside. Oh, Henry's on the inside. Look out, Henry. Henry's shoving me wide. Look out, Henry. Come on now. So that kind of shoved me back here a little bit. Kind of stuck back here in the pack. Someone's looking to the inside of Kenny up there. Oh, Duncan looks to the inside of Kenny. Jose's on the inside of me. Wow. Very, very hectic opening lap. So at this point, I'm like, alright, Jose, let's go, let's go, let's go. There's Kenny just ahead. Oh, through the grass. I think I got a little bit of a tap from Henry or something. Not quite sure what happened there. Henry probably gave me a little bit of a tap. Henry's known to be a little bit of an aggressive driver. Good driver, but just a little bit of an aggressive one. Kind of think of him as the Brian Deegan of karting. Very aggressive, very fast, but not always liked by his competitors. I like Henry though. He's a funny dude and a good dude. But anyways, I'm on Jose, giving a little bit of a bump. Right now, I just want to go get up there to Kenny and Duncan as they're battling right there. And oh, look out, Jose! Give him a little bit of a bump. Looking to the outside. I just let him. Oh, hold it around the outside. Alright, and I'm like, alright, at this point, I'm like, alright, I just lost so much time. Come on, Jose, let's go. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 again, bump. Through the chicane. through the double lefts here. A little bit of elevation here, down a little small hill. Through the right, just touch your curbs to the left. Through to the right. Try to late apex this more. Don't do what I did. Lost a lot of time there. Looks like Kenny lost time too. Duncan's on him. Looks like Sully's out there in the lead. That's not good. He's my championship rival. Coming into this race, I was a couple points ahead because in the first round at Action Karting, I didn't make a video of it because I basically forgot to turn my camera on all day. But I got 2 firsts. I came from 8th to 1st in the pre-final, and then I pretty much lights the flag besides the final lap in the final. But I can see there, Sully's out ahead. Started on pole, and he's keeping going. As Jose looks to the inside of Duncan as well. Duncan's through the grass a little bit, squeezes him wide. Oh, Jose! It looks like Duncan might have cut him off a little bit. I'll take that position. Thank you very much, Duncan. It looks like here I might be in like 6th place. At this point, I'm like, alright, I'm not too sad. Let's just not wreck it. Maybe get past Jose if I can. If I can, I'll help Jose all the way up to Kenny up there. But I'm more interested in the end goal right now, and that's really what you got to focus on, especially when you're going for a championship. You just got to focus on being consistent, and it's not about who has the fastest lap, it's about who has the fastest 10 laps. So I just got to keep going, keep consistent. Look to the inside of Jose just there a little bit. Give him a little bit of a bump. Bump again, double lefts. Jose's pointing to a cone there. He's like, watch out, bro. I look to the inside of Jose. Alright, here we go, Jose. I got the move done on Jose through the chicane. Oh, I get a big slide, though. Maybe get a little bit of a push. There goes Jose, back up the inside of me. I make a little bit of a mistake there coming into this tight last sector. Jose's pulling away just a little bit. And we're both catching Kenny up there, as well as the white 21 cart. I'm getting that little bit of a draft on Jose. Looks like it might have been either 2 to go or halfway. Not quite sure. Double kind of hairpin left thing. Don't touch the curb out there. It's definitely not a good place to go. Kenny learned that one during practice, that's for sure. It's actually smoother to be out on the dirt. Again, much faster than Jose through here. Looking on the inside just a little bit. On the brakes hard. Jose's fast through this section. As you can see there, Jose pulls a big gap on me. Big gap. I get that little bit of a draft. Coming up on him through the chicane. Look to the inside, maybe think about it. Not quite this time. Cut through the lefts. Looks like Kenny just got past somebody up there. Oh no, Kenny's working on somebody up there. Not quite got past him yet. So if I keep bumping Jose, I might be able to get past 3 carts in 1. Looks like Kenny's got to the inside of the person up there. At least I think that's Kenny up there. Yeah, it's definitely not 2 to go because the guy's sitting down now, so we're just over halfway through the race. Kenny's still looking for a way past that go-kart. Me and Jose's looking back at me. He's like, alright, let's go, bro. Let's go catch Kenny and the other guy. Sully and the others aren't that far ahead either. Cameraman there on the right. Wave to him, say hi. Again, Jose's super fast in the hairpin coming up onto the bank. Goes a little bit less defensive this time. Big draft. Cut down through the chicane, left, right. Jose gets a little bit of dirt. Don't hit those cones because you will get a penalty. You gotta be careful. You can definitely cut the dirt, but you can't cut it too much because those cones will both ruin your steering rack if you hit them with your front wheels, or and get you a penalty as well, which is never fun. There we go, give a little bit of a bump to Jose. Get that draft, bump again, maybe look to the inside coming into this hairpin. Nope, just give him a bump under braking. Yeah, now if I went for a pass there, the stewards might not have been too happy, just because the rule is if you bump someone and then pass them, there will be a penalty. Now you can bump draft, and they don't have a problem with bumping, just don't bump and pass them. That's their only rule. So again, Kenny's still looking for a way past that. I think it's the 25 cart, not the 21. I apologize there. So I'm like, all right, Jose, let's go, let's go, let's go. Maybe I should have passed him by now because I might be up there with Kenny, but who knows? I mean, I still haven't passed him, so that's all that matters. See there, Jose's got his transponder way up on the seat. Now, if you guys saw the last moments of the month, it was actually a very controversial finish because Sully had his transponder on his side pod. I had mine on my rear seat. As we get the one to go flag. All right, now I just got to get that move done on Jose. But oh, big mistake into the hairpin. That's not going well. But anyways, as I was saying, it was a controversial moment because I won the race, but it was so close. I had my transponder on the back, Sully had his on the side, and I won the race. There's a cameraman who took a photo, luckily, but it actually took them 2 days to decide who won the race, and they ended up giving it to me. But yeah, so now it's a rule that you have to have your transponder on the back of the seat, so something like that doesn't happen again. Yeah, I lost a lot of time to Jose there, but I'm not too sad with the 6th place finish. I know how to start on the outside, so it's not a huge deal to me. At this point, I'm just trying everything I can to get up to Jose. It looks like Kenny still didn't get past the guy up there either, so I'll be starting right behind Kenny. And there we go, across the line. And then the pit entry's right here, right off the end of the race. So here we go into the pits. Alright, here we are for the final. Sully up there in the number 4 cart. He has the PPIR livery on his go-kart, so you know he's got to be fast here. I'm right behind Kenny at this point. Just got to get that good start. Not sure who's in front of Kenny. It looks like the number 12 go-kart of maybe Austin Schauman. Not quite sure who exactly. Number 29 next to Kenny. Guy who's trying to pass all of last race. Jose is next to me. Here we go, getting going. Give Kenny a good pump. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good push, good push on Kenny. Looks like Schauman moves in front of Sully. Kenny almost gets in front of Sully there. Sully's saying, let's go, bro. And then we're all like, nah, bro, let's go, let's go, let's go. 3 wide coming into here. I get a little bit of a bump through the fast right. Out under the sweeper. 3rd place, 6th to 3rd, all in the first, like, couple corners. Uh-oh, Sully's back up the inside. That's not good. He's my championship rival. Sully runs a little bit wide. I'm back up the inside, looking for a way past. Maybe get that little bit of a draft on the 12. Sully gets it. I move in behind him. Not wanting to go for anything too crazy on just the first lap. Oh, I get a little bit of a push there. Come on now. Oh, wow. Come on, Kenny. That is not a smart move, my man. And now we're going to get both of them all in one. Sully moves in. Alright, that's good. I'm in 3rd now. Just gotta look for a way past Austin here. Definitely Austin Schauman. As you can see, big number plate right there in front of my face. Good draft. Late braking. A little bit of a bump on Schauman there. Look out. So at this point, I'm not too sad. 6th to 3rd isn't a bad outcome. Again, through the fast right, giving Schauman a little bit of a bump. Looking for a way past. I know that if I can get... Oh, Kenny! Wow, what a move from Kenny. Kenny again goes up the inside of Schauman. Wow, what a pass. Looks like Kenny might lose it back, though. I get the... Oh, Kenny has the run. I get the run on Schauman. Look out. Through the chicane. Get the move done. Maybe. Schauman might still look for a way past. He won't. Here we go. I'm still in 3rd. Kenny's in front of me. My teammate. Hopefully he'll be nice. Although no team orders here, no radios even. But hopefully Kenny will be nice, work together. Because I know that if we work together, we'll definitely go catch Sully up there. Again, through the long right-hander. Watch for the cones on the right. People like to hit those. Through the left. Out. Oh, Kenny, what are you doing? Way out there on the curb. Made a little bit of a mistake. Don't want to be out there. Cut left. Through the rights. Long right-hander here. Right now, I just got my eyes focused on Sully. That's all I got to do right now. Through the double left. Up onto the banking. I get a good run. I don't know if anybody's near me. Right now, I'm just focused on my goal ahead. Don't worry about anybody behind you. Through the left, right. Cut down. Over the little bit of a bump. Down. dip down into the right. Come back down the hill just a little bit. Put your left side tires, as Sully does there. Late apex it, like Sully. Again, I'm not running good lines. Looks like I'm catching Sully just a little bit, though. So that's all I need, just little bit by little bit. I'll catch him over the 15 laps. Right now, though, I'm not too disappointed. 6th a second isn't a bad outcome. Here I am. Out wide. Cut this just a little bit. Try to make it as straight as possible. Through the left kink. Through the right. Long, long right-hand sweeper. Get ready for the hairpin up onto the banking. Still catching Sully just a little bit. Up onto the banking. Cut that chalk just a little bit. Back down on the banking, down low. Just hit the rev limiter as you're coming through there. Cut left, right, left again. Get right next to these curbs. They can really suck you in. They're designed for cars though, so they're really, really big. So definitely don't want to touch them as Kenny did earlier. Sully knows I'm here, looking back at me constantly. Definitely I'm in his head now. Officials there standing right next to the track. No word on, we're not halfway through the race yet though. Looks like he's just watching. Looks like I still might be getting a run up on Sully. Just a little bit of one. Cut that just a little bit. Through the right. Exit wide. Put middle of your cart right over that center line. Put your right side tires right on the white line. Cut left. Through the double left. Up onto the banking. Again, still catching Sully just a little bit. Cut left. Right down there. Put your right side tires in that little white dot. Left side tires in the dirt. Right side tires in the dirt. Left side tires right on that white line. Right side tires right on that white line. Left side tires back on that white line. This lap is basically just put your tires on the white line and you'll go fast. Wow, Sully made a little bit of a mistake there, it looks like. Caught him quite a bit through that section. I'm still catching him. He definitely knows I'm here, looking back at me almost constantly now. Got another official there over on the left. Might be investigating something. Through the left. Out, exit wide. Cut left. Definitely cutting Sully down now. Through the left. Put your right side tires on the white line. Again, put your right side tires on that black. Sully missed it just a little bit. Left, cut left through the double lefts. Up onto the banking. Sully looks back at me. He's like, alright, he's still here. He's still here, god darn it. Yes, I am, Sully. I am coming for you, and I am coming for you fast. Cut right through there. Left. Up over that curb just a little bit. Right. Touch the curb on the left. Right. Try to hook your tires on that little bit of a downslope. Good battle going there. Back in the back of the field. Not worried about that right now, though. Just got to focus my head forward. Right on Sully. Looks like we got maybe one to go or halfway. Not really sure what the marshal's doing there. I'm catching Sully quite a bit. Almost within that draft range. Looks like I had a pretty good hairpin there. Catching Sully. Cut left. Cut right. Exit wide. Put your left side tires just like around that crack. Good line through the sweeper. Hard braking. Up. Onto the bank we go. I am definitely within slipstream range now. I use that momentum. Run a little bit of a different line from Sully. Left side tires in the dirt. Right side tires in the dirt. Cut left. Up over. Right. Left again. Sully made a little bit of a mistake there. Not too costly. Left side tires up on the curb. Hard right. Still looking for a way past Sully. Still looking. Maybe falling out of slipstream range just a little bit. Definitely not one to go, so still got time. Not much, but just enough. Cut right into the little pit entry there a little bit. Stewards don't care about that. As long as you don't hit cones, you're good. Left, make that as straight as possible. Through the left kink. Into the right 90, out onto the long right sweeper. Oh, Sully touched the curb there just a little bit. That could be a little bit slippery. Looks like it worked out there for him, though. Definitely within slipstream range now. Cut down left. Just use any advantage you can get. Left, next to the cones. Right. Left again, up over this little bit of a rise. Down through the little gully. I am catching Sully now. That's my fast section right through here. I am catching Sully. Good tight section here. Late apex it. Late apex that thing. Get that little bit of a draft up on Sully. Looking for a way past still. Not quite close enough to go for a dive. Uh-oh, Sully made a little bit of a mistake into turn 1. I am here. He's still looking back at me. Straighten that out just a little bit more than he does. Cut right. Exit just a little bit wide. I'm tighter. I'm on Sully now. Made a little bit of a mistake. Pulled me out just a little bit. That's the tough thing about Sully, is he doesn't really make mistakes. Get that little bit of a draft. Watch it just pulls me towards him just a little bit. Through the chicane. Through the part where I'm fast. I am on Sully now. Give him just a little bit of a tap almost. Not quite. Through the right tight section. Again, just a little bit of a nudge. Just say, hey buddy, I'm here. Look out. Uh-oh, a little bit of a mistake through the tight section. Sully pulls it out again, just a little bit. Maybe have that little bit of dirty air just affecting my nose just a little bit. Shouldn't really do anything. Again, cut right into the pit entry. Just use all that track you can get. For racing drivers, if you give them any track, if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Just any track they can use, they'll use it. As long as they can use it, they don't care. So, again, cut right. Back out left. Through the double lefts. Up onto the banking. Still get the little bit of a draft from Sully. Cut down. Through the little bit of a chalk line. Through the quick chicane. Left. And then dip your wheels just a little bit into the right. Little bit of mistake from me. Not that bad though. Through the right. Up over the curb. Again, through the tight right-hander. Again, little bit of a mistake to me. Just pushing it just that little bit too hard. Sully looks back at me. Knows I'm back here. A little bit farther back this lap. Looks like we got 2 to go. 2 to go this time around. Get a little bit of a draft. Uh-oh, lock it up just a little bit. Not too bad. Uh-oh, that's not going well. Alright, at this point I'm kind of getting desperate. Just trying to catch Sully as much as I can. Cut right, out onto the sweeper. Still catching Sully quite a bit. Doesn't get that line perfect. Still pretty good though. Hard braking for the double left hairpin. Up onto the banking. Getting that draft. Still sees me back here. Left side tires on the white line. Cut down just a little bit earlier than Sully does. Take that little bit of a different line. If you're not taking different lines to them at this point, then there's no way you catching them. Of course, you could always run the same line as they do, just a little bit faster, but you gotta try something new at this point. That something new looks like it caught me up quite a bit there. At least like 1/10 of a second or so. A couple kart lengths. Still trying, almost in draft range of Sully. 1 to go this time around. There we go. Last lap. Lock the brakes just a little bit, it looks like. Not too bad though. Looks like I got it stopped just on time. Straight line that as much as possible. Cut the corner just a little bit. Through the right. Sully's out wide. I am right on him now. Getting that draft. Through the double left. Up onto the banking. Still I am in that draft. He knows I'm back here. I'll let it flow out just a little bit higher than he does. Still on that draft. On it now. Through the left. Drop down into the right. Through the left again. I'm on Sully now. No more overtaking chances though. Just gotta pressure him. Do what I did at action. I don't think it's gonna work this time around. A little bit of a slide. Sully looks back at me. Knows I'm not gonna get it. There you go, Sully. Get a little bit of a fist pump there. Still though, not too bad for me. 2nd place finish. So on the year so far, I have a 1st and a 2nd, and Sully has a 2nd and a 1st. So throughout the year, this championship battle is going to be interesting. So definitely tune in for later episodes. Also tune in for soon. There should be a Junior 2 race coming up. It's a faster class, same engine. But yeah, big thanks to my team, Forward Direction Motorsports. Thank you guys, PPIR, CKT, everybody. Thanks for making such an awesome event happen. And thanks all of you guys for watching, especially if you guys stayed all the way to the end. I know 25 minutes is quite a long video, but thank you guys. You guys are the real people who want me to allow me to make these videos. I have fun doing it. I'm just glad that you guys enjoy it as well. But anyways, I will catch all of you guys later. Peace out.